Morning, guys. Welcome to another bonfire vlog. We're gonna start this weekend off with a bang by having a village-wide power cut. I haven't even had breakfast. I was still in bed. But luckily, Bonfire, hopefully, is doing breakfast on the green. It is actually just gone 8:30 and breakfast on the green won't be till 10. If the pub that was going to do us breakfast has electricity or has already cooked it, I don't know. Maybe they can cook it over gas. I don't know. Hopefully that will still happen because we have zero electricity. My phone is on 50-something%, and whoever looks after the electricity around this area has said that they know where the problem is, and it's in our postcode area, like the whole area, and that they'll send someone out there as soon as possible. As soon as possible. But luckily we have Bonfire, so we're going to go down to Bonfire. We were planning on leaving early anyway today, but oh man. Well, anyway. Some people around here have electric cookers. They can't cook anything. We luckily have a gas hob, so we can cook still. Thumbs up for food. Anyway, let's get down to Bonfire because can't do anything else here. And hopefully my phone battery will stay charged enough. It's so annoying. I literally thought twice about there being a power cut on 2 different occasions of things I could do to prepare. One of them I did do because I didn't actually have to do anything. And the second one I didn't. I didn't buy a new power bank, so I don't have any power banks. But I just hope they get it up and running. But I just know that, because I want to vlog today, my phone is going to be dead by maybe 4 something. So yeah, we'll see what happens. Anyway, I'm gonna go get ready and also stop using my phone battery. Let's go. Hey guys, okay, so we're home from Bonfire. Is that the correct time? That is not the correct time. It's definitely not that time. Because all the electricity went off. That's not even the time it went off though, so I don't know. It went off at like 8 something. So I'm cooking lunch now. I have my leftover Thai curry from last night that I made. I've got this Thai curry stuff to mix it all together and make it nicer and more flavourful. I've cut up some veggies, including green beans, Monge 2 and sugar snap. And I'm boiling some rice. We are home from Bonfire for the lunch from 12 till 2, and then we're going back down. Luckily, the power is on. I would have been able to cook anyway, but now I can at least watch YouTube or something, or Netflix. And I can charge my phone, so I'm going to stop filming and plug my phone in. And then hopefully this afternoon, I really, 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 really hope that I could go out on the trailer. It looked cold outside, but I was getting really hot in my long sleeve top, so I changed into this top. Passing the branches. There were some big logs today as well. Quite a lot of stuff. And pallets. I did drop a pallet on my hand, but it's fine. It was only a small one. So yeah, that was fun. It didn't even hurt, but yeah. Maybe the first pitching stand will go up today. It's very tall now. It's like way above my head. I just didn't film. I was looking after Alana while actually helping. We had breakfast. You would have saw that. Got a sandwich. I ate 4. So basically just 1 sandwich. But they were delicious. But they were meant to be like bacon butty thingies, which, oh my god, they're so good. I remember them from 2019. But as everyone's power went out, and the pub that was doing us breakfast today, their power was out as well. So they just did us sandwiches, but somehow they already had cooked bacon. Maybe they fried it. They couldn't do the normal ones because the power went out, so they just did sandwiches with bacon. Yeah, yum. It was good. They were really delicious. Anyway, I'm gonna go and get ready and eat my food and charge my phone. So yeah, let's go. On top of the bonfire at the minute.
Guess what you're standing on? It's a great view.
On the top. That's the ball. Hey guys! Yes, this is Dottie. So we are back for a bonfire, or at least I am. I mean, everyone is, but they went out. They went to go get Casey, so I have an empty kitchen while I'm cooking dinner. I'm gonna cook a roast dinner for dinner tonight, and I'm gonna see how quickly I can do it. So the time now is 5:30. I think that says. Who knows? Yeah. I know you want the leftover food, but that's not doggy food, that's human food. She's literally jumping up and holding her paws up. It's so cute. I know those puppy dog eyes showing a little bit of your teeth at the front. It's so cute. And then snorting at me. I know, I can see your teeth. Yeah, you gotta see this. Oh, are you camera shy? What do you want, Dottie? What do you want? What is it? What do you want? What do you want? Huh? Pardon? What do you want? What do you want? What do you want? That's her figgy. Her chewy figgy. What? Go on, just do it one more time. What do you want? On this. It's not for puppy dogs, sorry. Okay, so I'm cooking the roast dinner. I am starting literally now by putting the chicken on the tray. And I need to get a pound of water. Not those pans in here. Is that gonna be big enough? Okay, so the time is 5:30. Let's call it. And let's do this. I'm just using this frozen chicken. How many breasts should I do? There's 5 of us eating. Should I do 4? Or 5? Let's do 5, because then we can have leftovers if there's leftovers, but let's be honest, there probably won't be. Anyway, so we had fun at Bonfire. I got cut a couple times by branches. Everyone does. So yeah, chicken. And then I will peel and boil some of my potatoes, chop them in a tray with hot fat. This is going to be good. And there are loads of vegetables for me to eat, but the others don't really eat any, so they're basically just going to have corn. But we have Yorkshire puddings, so I will be putting them in as well. Anyway, Bonfire was so much fun. You guys would have seen the footage that I did get, but it's going to be really difficult for me to actually film. There's some behind the scene things that I don't want to film because it's like sort of like undercover bonfire stuff. No, I don't know what you call it. It's just like behind the scenes, and I'm not going to show the behind the scenes. Like the secrets of our bonfire. And some banter. It was so funny today. Honestly, it was hilarious watching the boys build the bonfire. It was so funny. I can't even. You guys have no clue. It's so funny. No one does. Anyone that just lives in the village and just comes to visit it, they have no clue what actually goes into making it. It's so much fun. But yes, we have loads of new people that are helping now, which is interesting. Yeah, so Bonfire Building was fun, and I'm gonna cook a roast dinner and see how long it takes. 5:30 we started. Let's see. Go. I thought I'd just show you what I do to the frozen chicken. I drizzle some olive oil over it. Then I grab the salt, sprinkle a little bit of salt on it. Trust me, there's like barely any coming out of this thing. That's like one shake. Like literally none comes out. And then some pepper, only on a few of them because the others don't like pepper. Just a tiny bit of pepper. Just a really, really little bit. Now, potatoes are peeled and washed. Just dripped it on my foot. And now I've got to cut them. Let's go. I'm just going to cut them into just sections about that big so they cook quick. And then they're going to be boiled and then chucked on a tray with hot oil. Let's go. Are boiling in the potato pan, not dirty anymore. We have frozen peas that are going to go in because some of the others like peas. We've got Yorkshire pudding. My broccoli's not going in yet because I like it sort of al dente. I've got some rosemary for my potatoes. Tinned corn. Yeah. And then in the oven we have the chicken and the roasties. Look at this, guys. This is our parish magazine. Everyone in the village gets one. I think you have to sign up actually, but it has like all the information of what's going on in the village. And that's the bonfire. I don't know what year, but I'm pretty sure my mum's standing on the top there. I'm pretty sure that's my mum. And what looks like Casey on top, to be honest. I don't know why. She like barely ever helps. But yeah, it looks cool. Look at that. Perfection. Perfect roast. Okay, guys. So, roast dinner is done. Yes, it's massive. And yes, I will probably eat it all. And I have a full bottle of water too. Which I'll probably drink it all as well. That's 900 ml as well. Yes. It is now 7:30 and I started cooking at 5:30. That's how long it takes. 2 hours basically. But But this looks so good. There's Yorkshires, there's chicken, roast potatoes, homegrown, broccoli, peas, corn, Monster, sugar snap, green beans. Bon appetit. Look at these roasties. Oh my gosh, look at them. I literally love my roast dinners. I don't care if anyone else doesn't like them. They're delicious, I think. Except for Lidl's didn't have enough vegetables. I should have done carrots and broccoli for everyone, but they didn't have any. I think they had carrots, but we had some left, but turns out they were not good carrots. They were off. Yum. This is so delicious. Hey guys, okay, so I had dinner. I think that was the last thing I filmed. I ate it all, and I mean all. And I pretty much drank the whole bottle of water. I was completely correct with how much I eat. I've got a weird feeling in my stomach. It could be hunger, or it could be me feeling sick, not indigestion but something else. Not because I've eaten too much, but I don't know. I keep getting it recently. I don't know. I honestly think I need to speak to a dietitian or whatever they're called, the people that help you eat healthy with all your other dietary requirements or whatever, or just give you an idea, because I burn so many calories just by being alive. My heart, it just uses so much. I'm literally always hungry, and I eat so much that if someone else my age ate this much that had a healthy heart, they'd probably be quite big. And I drink so much water that I actually got tested for diabetes. They were worried that, or something like that. They were worried, because I was drinking too much water. Yeah. Which is why I started monitoring it in my bullet journal. Don't have that, so yeah, I just drink too much water. They tested some kind of levels because of my water and all my vitamins and minerals, because I was low on some, because apparently I've been diluting it too much with water or something like that. I don't know. Do I try and listen? Yes. Does the information go in? Not at all. So yeah. I also have a headache. I got a headache yesterday after Bonfire Building, and now admittedly I probably did too much yesterday, but it was so much fun, and it's so annoying. So if yesterday had been today, I actually have tomorrow morning until 3 o'clock in the afternoon to rest, but I didn't. We had more bonfiring today, and we went out last night. So the days have been switched around. I probably wouldn't have overdone it, because I would have had another day. Anyway, whatever, it is what it is. So had so much fun this weekend Bonfire Building. You guys have probably seen the footage from both days, Saturday and Sunday, because I didn't film anything. I was having so much fun, and if I set my phone up somewhere, 1, I'll get other people in it. 2, it'll be obvious that I'm filming, etc. And 3, I don't want a tractor or anything to run over it, or someone to dump a trailer load on top of it. And when I take my phone out on top of the bonfire, there's sort of little holes and pockets, which humans won't fall into, but maybe my phone would. So, yeah, I do get worried about that. And there's just so many people that I don't want to get them in the videos, obviously. I've really been so careful, and I'm going to have to try and figure out how to blur faces. So yeah, especially on actual bonfire night. Although it might be so dark that you wouldn't see people's faces. I'm definitely going to vlog that more. And also there's other things insider information that I'm not going to share on here. because it's just fun. Yeah, and oh my gosh, it is so much fun, and I don't even know or want to explain it on here about how much fun it is. Just building the bonfire, like people are like, oh woohoo, like it's gonna be burnt on the 5th of November, because actually that is the Saturday, and it is actually on the 5th this year, which is really cool. And I think, you know, 2022 and it's actually on the 5th of November, I think it's like perfect. And yeah, I don't know what else to say. I'm so excited, but also exhausted. And basically what I was trying to say is I'm going to bed now. It's probably like only 9 o'clock or something. I'm going to bed. Well, I'm going to watch Netflix because I had a headache. I took paracetamol. I barely ever take paracetamol, but I actually took paracetamol. I've actually taken it 3 times in the past few days. Yeah. I took it yesterday because I had like... My mum says it was probably a migraine. It was bad. Bad headache. But because of my medicine and everything, I can't take stronger medication like Nurofen. I'm not sure if it's stronger, but I can't take Nurofen and stuff like that. I can only take paracetamol, like actual paracetamol. Or when I was younger, Calpol. Yeah. Calpol tastes the best though. Come on. And yeah. And also I might be dropping back my work hours as well because I've been so exhausted. I mean, it's been 3 weeks now. Technically I've been ill for 2 and I had my period for the first one. So anyway, I'm dropping back my work hours because I'm just too tired to actually enjoy non-work time. And actually do stuff. Especially with Bonfire coming up. I just want to enjoy the weekends. Yeah. And plus, I don't really like work now. It's getting boring. Doing the same thing every 4 weeks. Because swimming rotates like that. It's like front crawl, back crawl, breaststroke, butterfly. And, yeah. I don't know. I have rambled on for like 6 minutes. Oh my god, I don't know if I'm going to leave this all in. There might be cuts through this. But yes, thank you for watching this video. It's probably not even been that long. And more Bonfire. Bonfire meeting tomorrow. Torch stick making on Wednesday, I think it is. Which I definitely want to go to. Maybe I won't cycle this time because that really exhausted me. Especially at like 7 o'clock at night. So, yeah. Especially if I have to go on my own as well. I'll probably get my mum to drop me there. Anyway. It's only down the village, but I don't want to... I'm not even... Okay, the thing is with me is it's not that I don't feel safe because of humans. It's my heart. Like, if something happens, I'm alone in the village. There's not that many people around. Anyway, thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe and stay tuned for all the other Bonfire stuff and the excitingness that is going to happen in October and November. Yeah, I don't know. I'm going to be making more videos. I want to get at least 2 videos out a week. I have a video before this, so yeah, go check that one out. That was Pole Up. Pole Up is going up on hopefully Monday or Wednesday. Which it will already been up by this video, by the time this video comes out, but still. Depends how tired I am. Okay, thanks for watching this video. Please feel free to subscribe, like, comment, follow me on TikTok. I'm trying to post more on there. And also Instagram, I need to post more on there. It's CloverHLHS for TikTok and CloverHLHSYT for Instagram. Bye!